A Brexit trade deal is still hanging in the balance, but Irish fishermen are racked with nerves as French and Spanish vessels could flock to their waters in the event of no deal. Brexit talks were extended after Prime Minister Boris Johnson agreed to remove the most contentious part of the Internal Market Bill regarding the Irish border, which broke international law. Mixed reports have since emerged over the likelihood of an actual deal being reached by the time the transition period is up, on December 31. While Downing Street has warned that no deal is still the most likely outcome, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen has noted there's been movement and that we are on the very last mile to go in the attempt to secure a free trade agreement. However, fishing rights continue to be a fundamental sticking point, according to the EU's chief negotiator Michel Barnier. The EU wants unfettered access to British waters for a decade in exchange for a deal, but Mr. Johnson's cabinet wants the bloc to agree to a glide path instead. This would involve a 5 to 7 year transition from current arrangements to annual rearrangements, when Britain gets to decide who has access to what. However, if no agreement can be reached by the end of the month, the UK will take full control of its waters, subsequently banning EU nations from fishing in them without Britain's permission. This is set to cause major upset with the Emerald Isle and may cause the fishing industry there to take a huge dive. Journalist Grania Nicola explained, over 2/3 of the EU's fishing waters and 2/3 of the EU's fishing catch belong to Ireland and the UK. Around half of Ireland's fishing catch takes place in UK waters. Ireland's fishermen and fishing industry are under threat of being locked out of waters that had been frequented by Irish trawlers long before either country joined the EU. CEO of the Irish South and West Fish Producers Organisation, Patrick Murphy, said that Ireland had not looked for fishing waters further afield, as it had enough produce in its own waters combined with the UK's. He explained, "We're the jewel in the future of European waters, our fish, they come to spawn here, they go to the juvenile stage and they swim off to all the other countries." He added that the French and Spanish coasts are too deep for trawling, so European fishermen rely on coming to Ireland, the UK and Iceland when the fish spawn.